What is going on, guys? Jay here, and I am bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle, and this is my last 300 battle that I had up against SnivyCyndaquil, and you see that this match is really short. Well, there's a reason for that, like I explained in my other videos. Like I said, the move Imprison, it kind of just ruins your day completely, so let's just go ahead and jump into the battle, and yeah, did anyone see Korra last weekend? I don't know, Korra, really, I just, so much feel, like, I don't know, that, the ending kind of, like, it didn't sit right with me, like, right away. It could have been better, to me, it could have been a little bit better, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, so the match is going on, and I'm kind of just waiting for the whole Imprison thing to happen, because I kind of just ruined my opponent's day with it. I think it's like right here. No, it's not right here. It's next turn that it happens, and yeah, it was pretty unfortunate. I felt sorry for my opponent just because it happened, and I mean, Imprison is just the worst move ever. You know, I mean, unless you pull the move Imprison, which then it's like the best thing ever. But like, yeah, right here, Imprison, like second turn, so it's pretty much over. They can't. All those Escavaliers on the other side cannot do anything to me except struggle, and struggle doesn't really do too much to me, but the recoil does do a lot to them. So, and just to top it all off, I pull a Fire Pledge before they start to struggle. So, yeah, they can't even attack that turn. That just, I'm so sorry, man. Like, I felt bad, so I challenged to a rematch. Unfortunately, that rematch did disconnect, but my opponent would have won anyway because I wasn't really doing too well in that battle anyway. So, yeah, so I won this battle. My opponent, I'm gonna say my opponent won the next battle just because they, you know, I was losing, and yeah, my Escavaliers were just dying one after one. So, yeah, but I mean, really, you see that they just gotta struggle to death, and I mean, it's just so unfortunate. I mean, it really is unfortunate that they had to struggle to death. And like second turn, I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to say. And I mean, I think I was in a Skype call with a couple of my friends too. And when I told them about it, they didn't know what the hell was going on. Cause they don't know what Imprison actually is and whatnot. And crit superpower, by the way, yeah, that's hilarious. But yeah, I told them what it did and everything, and they just kind of started laughing, and I was like, yeah. So they was like, so basically you won, right? I was like, pretty much. There's no shortcutting that. I won. They can't do anything else to me. So yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, Korra. Did anyone see Korra last weekend? I mean, the whole build up to her losing her bending, that was pretty. I was okay with that, you know. Amon using blood bending to take other people's bending away. I don't know what to think about that. That's just fucked up. You use bending to take other people's bending away. Fucking contradicting yourself like right there, man. I don't understand. That's just so fucked up, man. And then his blood bending, like with Tarlock, Tarlock's blood bending was nothing compared to Amon. Amon was like cracking bones and stuff, man. It sounded so gross, dude. I mean, I felt bad for all of them, man. Except for Mako. Mako can go suck it, because I don't like Mako at all, man. His whole Asami Korra thing just upsets me so much. It's like, who do you want? Asami or Korra? Like, which one? Okay? I mean, did you ever even break up with Asami? I don't understand. Like, you're all like, I care about you, Asami. And then you're like, I can't imagine my life without you, Korra. What the fuck is up with that, dude? I mean, really, okay, I might not have a girlfriend or whatnot, but I know not to pull that kind of crap. Seriously, that's just so dumb. So I don't even know what to think about that, man. I really don't know what to think about that. I just don't like Mako at all. And then that whole I love you right at the end. What? Screw that. Okay, that did not sit right with me at all, and it will never sit right with me because I don't like Mako. Okay, I don't care how good of a firebender he is. Mako sucks. You know what? One of my favorite characters is Boomy, okay? And he only got like 2 seconds of airtime, but in those 2 seconds, he proved to be a lot better than Mako, okay? Mako has been in like what? Pretty much every episode except for like episode 1 or whatever. And Boomy was only in 1 episode for 2 seconds, and Boomy is a lot better. Okay? Really. I don't even know. And then Korra, she gets everything handed to her. It's like, okay, Amon takes 3 of her 4 bendings away. It's like, oh, I can't do all this bending anymore, so, oh wait, I can airbend. So, okay, she just learns to airbend like right out of the blue. Okay, that's alright with me. Okay, that was alright. I'm fine with that. Okay? Katara goes up, you know, I can't restore her bending. Which I'm like, what the hell, Katara? You're like the blood bending master. Like, really? You're like the oldest blood bender. You can't, and you can heal her too, so you don't know how to fix her? Okay, that's fine. That opens up, you know, 3 more books where Korra could probably try to relearn all of her bending. You know? She goes outside. Mako's like, I love you. Don't talk to me right now, Mako. She goes to a cliff. Then Aang appears behind her, which, you know, people probably thought it was Tenzin. I kind of thought it was Tenzin at first too, until I heard his voice, and I was like, oh, it's Aang. Okay. Alright, what does Aang have to do? What is he gonna tell her? Oh, Aang gives back all of her bending. Not only that, but gives her the ability to give back other people's bending, and then not only that, but now she can go into Avatar state. What? She just got everything on a silver platter. I don't even know what to think about. I don't know. That right there doesn't sit right with me, because they could have easily just dragged out her relearning her bending over 3 more books or 2 books. I don't know. I don't care. Or maybe 1 book, or 1 long book. I don't know. But they could have dragged it out a little longer. But now she's a full-fledged Avatar. I mean, okay, I am glad that Lin got her bending back, because, you know, I love Lin, man. Lin's sanity all the way, you know. But I don't know what I mean. I'm coping. I mean, the ending, it's all right with me now. But before, I was furious, man. I was just so furious. And then who else was there? Oh yeah, Amon, being Tarlok's brother. I called it, man. Because at first, since we didn't know who Amon was, I was like, and Tarlok was doing so much stuff that was helping Amon in his favor and whatnot. I'm thinking, okay, Tarlok is Amon. But then when you see Tarlok and Amon in the same place, I'm like, okay, maybe Tarlok is Amon's brother. Maybe they're brothers. And they were, so I was like, yes. Now, I don't know how No One Talk became that light. Maybe surgery or something, I don't know. But yeah, and suicide? Really? They have suicide in... I don't even know anymore. But the battle's over. My opponent ended up getting free from Imprison, but it kind of didn't really help them out in the end, because they still kind of, you know, died. But yeah, if you enjoy watching this battle of me ranting on about the ending of Korra, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And my next Wi-Fi battle, it will be a UU match that I had up against someone by the name of Atomic Walrus from the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. That was probably my first or second match on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. And yeah, see ya.